Welcome to Draw Class, the show where we show you how to draw things. I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
And today we are drawing muscles.
Muscles. And we've got a little picture-in-picture going this time. Just because,
we figured some people were saying they were having trouble seeing who was talking and, discerning, I guess, which voice went with which art. And, like when a lot of people are talking, it can get kind of confusing. So we're going to try this out. If you guys like it, let us know. If you hate it, also let us know. If you have irreverent thoughts, I guess you can put those there too. I have no control over you.
You can say whatever you want.
You can say whatever you want. It's a free country.
I said that out loud and just kind of got scared, realizing how little control I have over the actions of others.
It's basically zero.
Yeah, I'm laying awake at night thinking about it.
So I'm starting us off. We're each going to draw. We're drawing muscles.
Who suggested that?
None other than the infamous Dino Lazar.
Lazar! Nemesis, Dino Lazar.
Dino Lazar.
Lazar in dino form.
You said that, and I was really hoping you were going to say Dino Lasagna, but you said Lazar, so it's more sinister.
Yeah, get on that, Dino.
You know that by saying that, you've willed that into being.
Yeah, Dino Lasagna.
Dino Lasagna.
A person named Dino Lasagna that will suggest things now.
Dino is just a great adjective in general.
Just stick it on to
It's a great preface for a word.
Yeah.
Imagine if your name was Dino Jacob.
So muscles.
I won't have to. I get it legally changed.
Have you guys seen Jacob? No. You know where I see Dino Jacob though.
Yeah, he got it changed.
He got it legally changed.
He's got the paperwork. It's Dino Jacob now.
You can tell by the fact that he's a dinosaur wearing Jacob's clothes.
Wearing Jacob's clothes and hair.
He's a real wolf in Dino's clothing.
I keep forgetting we're on video. I think I'm directly behind Nathan.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to lean.
It's not great. It's not ideal. Do you want to squeeze in here? Why don't I get a little further away?
Okay. So
my voice is
you may
loud
be wondering
and
what even am I drawing? Because this doesn't really look like anything yet. But I'm drawing. I drew a little torso. Little torso.
Oh wow.
And
what a beautiful torso.
And and these are some pectorals.
What are your tips on a good torso?
Torso. If you're trying to draw a muscly torso, make it a little wider at the top.
Yeah.
And then sort of have it taper off down here.
And don't forget the V.
Yeah, you want a little.
You basically want a V that just goes straight to the dick.
Yeah, you got your little leg muscle bone V.
It's like here's where my dick is.
An arrow pointing you to the good stuff.
Yeah.
And then you're drawing little chunk. I mean, it's really useful to look at a muscly body, which you can find those on the internet.
Yeah. Oh, and how?
Just look at any of us, one of us, to know.
I would recommend.
So,
let me just unbutton real quick. And
yeah.
Nate, you can just sketch from
there's some muscles. You can put muscles anywhere.
I would recommend if you want to know how to draw muscles.
Just draw some lumps.
Yeah, just get really jacked yourself.
Oh, dude,
and
go to hit the gym. Don't draw. Just go to the gym.
That's the cheapest way, I think. To
oh wow, Nate.
Muscles.
Yeah, you don't forget those the side abs, as I call them.
Side abs. Yeah. You're trying to draw superheroes, and if you've ever seen a Rob Liefeld, he's got more muscles than are in the human body.
He's notorious for his perfect anatomy.
Not his art. If you've ever just seen him.
If you ever seen him,
he looks exactly like his drawings.
And then I'm also you
got the neck in there.
You got a real you can have your neck be as bulgy a normal neck goes kind of like this, and then there's a
get
head.
Rid of that. Boo. I say to that
don't
neck.
need that. If you got a muscle guy,
thumbs down.
Have it go overhand, and then just draw some veins, draw some lines.
I think you should let someone else draw the face.
Oh, the face I'm just leaving empty.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
We're gonna get to that.
Because hey, ladies, my pecs are down here.
But that's a pretty gross muscly body.
That's good
to start with.
I especially like how on the side abs here you did my favorite thing, which is kind of how you make it. Basically, it looks like braided bread.
Yeah,
you do it right.
That's what they look like.
It looks like some sort of German bread innovation.
Look up Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime, and
that's what gets me off.
That's So here's a head shape.
Okay.
And they're
regular sized.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
I think this guy needs some arms.
Yeah, Jacob, you want to draw an arm?
Dino Jacob.
The arm train.
Dino Jacob, you want to draw an arm?
Let's do the
show us what a muscular arm looks like.
Chair it up.
Now, I should mention that we're showing you guys how to draw muscles. we're not necessarily showing you how to draw like a human muscular figure. You kind of have to figure that on your own.
Yeah.
So I think Jacob's just gonna draw. He's gonna draw one arm.
Get some
right there.
arms.
Okay,
Yeah.
there it is.
The key
Great.
to arms is it's just really a bunch of like circles.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of balloons. So we need this.
I remember being in a gym and shouting that out, and they carried me out. Hey,
it's just a bunch of
just a
balloons.
bunch of circles.
You guys are nothing but a bunch of circles.
Three-dimensional circles overlaid on each other, and ovals too. Get him out! Get him out of here!
He knows too much.
Sir, you have to leave this eclipse.
The bicep tricep area, just
Yeah.
ovals. Biceps and oval, triceps and oval.
Oh.
It's all good.
Yeah,
Just stick them on top of each other.
fingers, tiny thin ovals.
What? Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is ovals.
Fingers are just like muscles that messed up.
Yeah, they messed up and got punished by being.
Yeah,
good.
well, like it was like supposed to be just like one cool muscle, but then it split into 5 tiny little shitty muscles
Sure.
that are good for playing piano. But like, good luck, lifting. Good luck, doing bench press with your fingers.
Not gonna be able to do it.
No, it's weak shit.
And this guy's gonna have like a muscly hand.
Oh yeah.
Too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, again,
Kind of a big-
an ideal. Can you imagine if you had like really jacked fingers? How cool that would be! Like as opposed to just like these little like dopey pads. If you had biceps like on each part of your finger,
that'd be great.
That'd be so fun.
Well,
And, like,
this guy's got it
Somebody
going
would be
on.
like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
that's exactly.
Little-
look like little fat gummy worms.
we're basically drawing."
he can't do too much with these things.
Yeah, no.
But
like,
if he gets a good solid slap like right on your face,
think about all the computer mice this guy has just destroyed.
he's been fired
He is in
from
the
so
Apple
many
store
jobs,
every day, just replacing them. He buys them in bulk.
and they've all got.
He buys
little-
everything in bulk because he has no choice. Because bulk is the way of life that this man lives.
Well, that's a fun little tip. Is,
Yeah.
put like a little line in there.
Yeah, oh, that's true.
To
Yeah, a
denote
secondary line to.
definitions.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can kind of, once you got it going, erase some of the circle lines to make it look more
good
like a
tip.
natural.
What you got it going? Erase it.
Erase it and start over.
What you got it going? Put it in the trash and try again.
This is a gargantuan arm.
That's good.
Like he is not messing around with this thing.
So what other muscles are there to draw?
Well, normally
The other arm.
the other arm is important, but
I don't.
he's got one arm that's like so jacked. So I
Yeah.
think this one needs to probably be a little
Oh
smaller.
right, yeah. So he's like, he's focusing on one arm. He's like I most people would kind of like do alternate, like one side and then the other. But this guy, he's all right. He's doing all right, and then he's gonna go back around and do the left.
Yeah, he'll get to this one later. It's
Yeah.
still a little jacked. It's just really small.
That's what. Yeah, you
Oh,
can.
it's
Yeah, just-
actually the bones in the arm that arm developed differently.
Well, if you go on.
He hasn't been working this one out, so it hasn't grown
It
yet.
hasn't grown.
It hasn't grown to match the size.
That's what I'm saying. If you look at pictures, we were talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger earlier. If you Google Arnold Schwarzenegger tiny left arm, you'll see because this is
Someone's
his
photoshopped
method.
That, yeah.
This is
in
his
the early
method, is-
days,
yeah.
it was. This is what Arnold looked like,
Right.
before he got around to that arm.
Yeah.
He remembered he had it.
It's like how people grow crops. Like you gotta let one rest. You got one field needs to rest while the other one is in rotation, and then you kind of circle them. Yeah, because you don't want to get too many nitrates going. If you work out both arms at the same time, then how are you gonna I don't know, how are you gonna type on a keyboard? Your arms are gonna be too muscly.
That's just logic,
Exactly.
is what that is.
See,
Learning
come
some
here
life tips.
For art tips.
Uh-huh.
Stay
And-
for life tips.
Come for art tip. Yeah, there you go. That's our new motto.
All right, so there
Put
we go.
that on a
There's,
pillow.
Oh, he's got some.
there's the
sweatbands.
arms. He's got sweatbands.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass it over to you, Caldwell.
All right,
Get
I'm
some
gonna
legs
draw-
in
This
here.
guy needs some legs.
I guess he needs some legs. I kind of want to. All right, I'm gonna do legs, but then I'm also gonna do the face.
Okay, that's fair because legs are the most boring part,
Right.
and the face is the most interesting part.
Well, I want I
so
think
it balances out.
it's more important for people to see how to draw the leg as opposed to how to draw anatomy correctly. So I'm just gonna do just one big leg, I think.
Oh sure.
Yeah. So what this,
This
is
is
a
for the
side.
benefit of everyone.
This is he's like a really jacked mermaid. I think is the best way to describe him.
but with a foot instead of
Yeah.
a tail.
You see this
Just
guy?
one foot.
Oh man, can you imagine going to the going to Crunch, and just seeing this guy in there, just getting it?
squatting with that
just
one
doing
leg.
just doing insane squats. So again, using the officially the Dino Jacob. I'm gonna make that a little more splayed, and then using the Dino Jacob
it's only going
oval
to one
technique.
leg.
Yeah.
So we got that, and make sure this is actually really important. So for the knee, it's like one oval here. You can see that, and then the knee is kind of like a little C shape right here, like that. It's a little horseshoe that kind of. I usually just denote it with 2 lines on either side, and then you're gonna want a little more of the oval right there, but a straighter line on the shin when you're doing in profile. And then, of course, a foot. Yeah, that's because of bones.
That's a bone.
Because of bones.
Mm-hmm. And then the foot is going to be kind of like that. Also, don't forget the ankle right there. It's another little notch.
Give him like a sweet tennis shoe.
Yeah. No, he's barefoot, dude.
Oh, he's going barefoot?
Yeah, you know why? Because his feet are covered in muscles as well.
Oh, wow.
He's got really muscular toes. Check them out. They're like...
He's been doing those dangerous, previously banned foot exercises.
Yeah. Scientists hate him.
The dark exercise arts.
Obama hates him because he's doing these insane toe exercises.
He's the guy they're talking about.
He doesn't need healthcare.
weather.com.
This dude doesn't need healthcare because he's too jacked. And Obama hates him because he's like, I made healthcare for everyone. How dare you?
Literally no diseases can live inside of him.
So now it's time to draw the face, which is basically just one big muscle. So I'm just going to do like...
Yeah, if you know anything about the anatomy of the head, there's no actual bones in it.
No, it's just muscle.
It's just one muscle.
Hey, you know what? It takes a lot less muscles to smile, unless you're this guy, because he smiles real fucking hard. Check this guy out.
Oh, what a grin.
Yeah. He's smiling, he's sweating. Ooh, yeah. Even his ears are flexing. Check them out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Those are the strongest ears.
Yep. This is
You can't hear anything with them, but they're really strong.
He can sense it. He can sense it through his many muscles. This is also this is how to draw muscles, and this is also the new villain on the next season of Dragon Ball Z.
Which we are making.
Yes.
We've been commissioned.
we just got word.
Word just came in.
From the anime.
The anime.
Yeah, we got it. We got the
Anime
contract.
HQ.
Anime HQ. It's in. It's going to be called Dino Ball Z, and we're making it. And this is the bad guy. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Caldwell.
Nathan.
I'm still Jacob.
And as always, don't listen to us, and we're very, very sorry.